Benavidez Senior making David Benavidez look bad when it come to David Morrell Jr., bro. I just read some more comments from him, and I'm going to talk about them with y'all. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights at 7:30. I'm also live Sunday mornings with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams, the videos that we do, and hit me up if you want to debate. knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is my email address, or you can just come by the live streams when I'm live and ask me to drop the link, and we can get it cracking right there. But let's talk about it, bro. Look, man, Jose Benavidez Senior is trying to get his son. I'm putting this on him because David Benavidez ain't say this shit, bro. And I'm giving David the benefit of the doubt because his daddy was talking the same way about Demetrius Andrade. And David and his promoter was talking that same way. And David nipped that shit in the bud and said, man, I don't know what they talking about. I'll fight his ass and I ain't barring nothing. And he went in there and he did that shit. So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt on this one. But the people around him need to get their shit together when they come to David Morrell Jr., bro. I'm of the mindset that the only fight that I want to see at the super middleweight division right now is David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez. But if he can't get Canelo, then he needs to fight David Morrell Jr., bro. And David Morrell Jr. need to fight him. And I'm tired of people, oh, David Morrell got 10 fights. He ain't proved nothing. He this, he that. You don't get a chance to prove nothing unless you get in there, number one. Number two, take your goddamn belt then. He is the regular WBA champion. He is the WBA champion with the mandatories. He got the same belt that Tank Davis got. You getting held to the same standard. He got the same type of hype around him that David Benavidez had before David Benavidez started getting his opportunity. And that's my problem, bro, is that David Benavidez's daddy, Jose Benavidez Senior, is telling people the same thing that people were saying to his son when we wanted to see David get his opportunities, and David Benavidez, that is. And now that you've got your opportunity, your son is the big man on campus, now you behaving the same way that people were behaving when they didn't want to see David Benavidez get his opportunity, bro, and that's not right. That's not right at all, bro. Jose Benavidez Senior, David Benavidez, people were telling him, oh, man, fight Caleb Plant, get your shot at Canelo. You guys need to fight each other to get your shot at Canelo. Now what we hear? Now what we hear, bro? Hey, man, he can fight Caleb Plant. He's dangerous. He's a good fighter. He's a great talent, but who has he fought? He ain't fought nobody. We need to see what he look like against Caleb Plant first. And then for sure, David will fight him in a heartbeat. David will fight. Like, bro, know what? Nobody's trying to hear that. We, the fans, deserve what we want. Your son fight on pay-per-view now, bro. You can't tell me in one breath that David Morrell Jr. ain't worried that he ain't fought nobody and he this and he that. All right, no problem. Then why was you talking about you want to see your son fight Jaime Munguia? Who he fought? Who he fought, bro? Real shit. Your son just fought Demetrius Andrade. He got more fights than David Morrell Jr. Who he fought? Who he fight? Who he fight at 168 before you got the opportunity with your son? Who he fought at 160, bro? Demetrius Andrade coming off his last like 3 or 4 fights, bro. Damon Nicholson, Quigley Wiggly, Scott Quigley, Quigley Wiggly, Piggly Wiggly, Liam Williams. That's the last 3 fights, bro. Liam Williams. And you telling me like he deserved that shot more than David Morrell Jr. Now, he a bigger name. And I'm not mad at the Andrade fight. I'm not mad at if he get the Canelo fight. But if he ain't getting Canelo, bro, he need to fight David Morrell Jr. and Jose Benavidez Senior need to come up off of this shit. And y'all can tell me, oh, David Morrell ain't ready. It's the same shit everybody always say, oh, Boots in this ain't ready. Oh, this person ain't ready, bro. Show me that they talent that they display is fraud then. Once you get to holding a belt or a mandatory status, I want to see you fight the best. I don't care who you are. And the people that are considered to be the best need to fight you, or what's the point of the belts? Y'all tell me that the belts bring structure. I'm told over and over again, knockout, the belts do matter because they bring structure. It's who we know, how we know who the best is, knockout. Well, belts ain't doing nothing for David Morrell to get no goddamn opportunity. And I'm not even mad at the Caleb Plant fight. David Morrell should fight Caleb Plant. He should fight a Demetrius Andrade. He should fight a Jamal Charlo if he can't get a David Benavidez fight. If he can't get a David Benavidez fight because Benavidez is fighting Canelo. But I don't want to watch David Morrell fighting Caleb Plant while I'm watching David Benavidez fight Jaime Munguia, bro. I don't want to see that. David Benavidez is in the same spot that Canelo Alvarez is in. He in the same spot that Tank Davis is in. He in the same spot that Devin Haney is in. You done elevated yourself to star status. You done fought on pay-per-view 2 times in a row. You done fought Caleb Plant. You done fought Demetrius Andrade. You putting your fights behind a paywall, and I'll gladly pay for them. Gladly. No problem. No issue. None whatsoever. As long as you fighting who I want to see you fight. So Jose Benavidez Senior, you got to stop talking like this, bro. This like his 4th or 5th comment talking about how David Morrell Jr. is a great talent, how he this, how he that. But, man, you got to go prove it against somebody else. We don't want to see. Why can't he prove it against your son? Or why can't your son prove that he ain't shit? People keep telling me he ain't got no experience. He ain't got none of this. He ain't got none of that. What type of experience did David Benavidez have before he went in there and put pause on Caleb Plant? David Benavidez was fighting 154-pounders, Kyron Davis, journeyman Ronald Ellis, damn near 40-year-old former champion Darrell, David Lemieux and shit, bro. He was fighting the same people that David Morrell was fighting damn near. Except David Morrell been fighting dudes that really are 168 pounders. And then he got in there with Caleb Plant and showed that, yeah, everything y'all seen, I'm really like that. I'm really like that. Experience ain't gonna win. Like, experience and resume and who you fought come the night of the fight, that ain't gonna win you the fight. Because if that's the case, Caleb Plant would have beat David Benavidez Jr. Because David Benavidez, he had the experience of fighting Canelo already. His experience against Canelo, all it did was help him learn how to survive. Along with the referee allowing him to just hold for the last 3-4 rounds. Hold his ass off, clinch, and all that shit. He was getting his ass whooped. That's all that experience did for him, dog. That's it. That's all, bro. So stop saying, oh, he don't deserve the shot. David Morrell, he got to go fight Caleb Plant first. Or he looked dangerous. He looked this. He looked that. But who has he really fought? You just don't want your son to be the first person that he make an example out of. That's all that is. You see the threat. So you like, let me see if he really like that. Because you don't want to find out that he really like that in the middle of the ring with your son. And now everything you've been building him to come falling down like a house of bricks. And this ain't on David Benavidez because he get the benefit of the doubt. But I do want him to come out and say, look, man, if I can't get Canelo, bro, yeah, let's get it cracking. The same way he did with Demetrius Andrade, bro. We can't have this. You got to move right all the time to really, truly be one of them ones. And so far, I got no complaints with David Benavidez. None whatsoever. But I need a daddy to get on board. I need a daddy to truly believe in him. And truly believing in that young man is very simple. If we can't get Canelo Alvarez, then we want David Morrell. Because that's what y'all keep calling for. Bring your ass on, David Morrell. And if you don't want to see David Morrell get his opportunity, then tell him to take his goddamn WBA belt that he got, bro. He got to compare. The only thing that Lomachenko had on him is that Lomachenko went to the Olympics and shit, bro. But as far as a decorated amateur, whooping shit in the amateurs, beating up grown-ass men in the amateurs, man, David Morrell doing that same shit up out of Cuba, bro. Wasn't nobody telling us that Vasily Lomachenko wasn't ready when he was getting Gary Rush Jr. in like one of his first 5 fights or so, bro. Quit trying to hold Dave Morrell back. If he is who they say he is, then he'll be just fine with Dave Benavidez. Whether he win or lose, it'll be extremely competitive. If he is overhyped, Dave Benavidez will whoop his ass. Oh well. Oh well. So what? But Jose Benavidez Senior out of pocket, and he needs to stop saying this shit, man. He making himself seem scary, and people gonna try to put that shit on David. They gonna try to put what he say on David, and David need to nip that shit in the bud, whether publicly or privately. Hey, Pop, stop talking like that, bro. You already know how I'm coming, shit. If we can't get Canelo, you know I'll fight that motherfucker, man. Stop saying that he ain't proved nothing and he don't deserve nothing or whatever. Let's keep this shit going. That's what he needs to tell his daddy, bro. You know what I mean? And I would say publicly because shit, his daddy is out here doing the shit publicly. So you need to come back publicly and admonish that shit the same way you did with the Andrade situation. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Jose Benavidez Senior sound like he don't want his son to have no smoke with David Morrell Jr., man. Comment below, smash like, sub to the channel. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.